Over the past decade, Nigeria has recorded tremendous achievements in the 8 Millennium Development Goals. When the declaration was made in September 2000 at the United Nations, although the goals agreed upon gave renewed hope to developing and developed countries, many still thought of the initiative as an illusion. However, at the summit, the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on MDGs and other world leaders have proved to the world that poverty will be eradicated from developing economies by the year 2015.
Nigeria is a country of incredible energy, and if the energy is harnessed towards clear goals and the country agrees on them, and that there's a lot of direction in a shared way towards those goals, Nigeria can achieve whatever it's aiming for. And so I'm very optimistic, and I'm certainly going to do my part to work with the Nigerian government in my capacity as special advisor to the UN Secretary General to help Nigeria achieve the Millennium Development Goals.
With the help of the MDGs, the spread of deadly diseases like malaria, polio and HIV/AIDS has been reversed in Nigeria. Hunger and undernutrition, which was once a major challenge in the country, has in recent times experienced the reverse effect. Families who depended on less than $1 a day are now living on an average of $10 a day. Many households in Nigeria's rural areas can today afford to enjoy 3 daily meals. The Office of the Senior Special Assistant to Nigeria's President on MDGs has made giant strides in reducing poverty, but the office still believes there is much that needs to be done.
We know that we've made some real progress, but it isn't fast enough. It obviously is not good enough for us, and we need to accelerate towards 2015.
At the UN Summit, MDG's office also revealed case studies of how each of the Millennium Development Goals relates to the lives of individuals across the country. Nigeria is believed to have gone a long way in achieving a sustainable MDG initiative. It was revealed at the UN Summit that if 171 million people could be lifted out of poverty, students in poor countries could at least attain basic reading skills. Now, that's exactly what the MDGs office is doing in collaboration with Nigeria's Ministry of Education. They have set education as one of the top priorities in achieving the MDGs by 2015.
The issue of education is critical because people have to be enlightened in order to address those critical issues as far as health sector is concerned. So we are having more and more collaboration now between the Federal Ministry of Health and Education and all our agencies, including the MDG and National Planning Commission, to ensure that we do enlighten our people to be aware of their own surroundings so that they can be able to address those issues that we are facing in form of diseases in the health sector. So certainly enlightenment is very, very critical, and education is playing a key role there.
With collaborative efforts from various government agencies, the MDGs office has been able to achieve remarkable results in the 8 MDGs. The government of Nigeria believes planning is also critical to the attainment of these ambitious goals.
For us, what is critical is really that this integrated planning that has been designed to achieve not only the MDGs, but to really take the country to the next level, which is to be among the top 20 economies by the year 2020, and addressing the issue of equity, growth. Nigeria has achieved relative high rates of growth, but it's unfortunately been growth without equity. There's still a large section of our population that is not feeling the impact of this growth. So the focus of our development is now shared growth. Such that targeting the poor, because actually it's been proven in many places that when you raise the poor, you are also going to raise the total population.
In Nigeria, the most recent update on the Goal 1, which is to eradicate extreme poverty, declined from 65.6% in 1996 to 55.4% in 2004. In the education goal, it has been recorded that 84 out of 100 school-aged children attend school. Net enrollment in primary education was 84.26% in 2005 as against 81.1% in 2004. The literacy rate 15 to 24-year-olds has improved dramatically to from 76.2% in 2004 to 80.20% in 2005. Although the MDGs office is working hard to fight this problem, the reduction of child mortality remains a huge challenge. Nigeria has 110 per 1,000 live births in 2005. However, the under-5 mortality rate improved from 210 in 2003 to 197 in 2004 against the target of 64 in 2015. The Office of the MDGs and other stakeholders still believe the country is on the right track to achieving sustainable MDGs.
When you think back a decade ago, Nigeria had a lot of cleaning up to do after the disaster of dictatorship and after all that corruption and all that mismanagement, and it's taken a while, step by step, building the bricks of a solid edifice. But that's what I see now. I see Nigeria taking that position in the world of leadership. And in the MDGs, I see fantastic progress. A lot more needs to be done. Keep the continuity. Keep going in this direction, then the breakthrough will happen.
Because the MDGs has worked very hard across the African country, people living with HIV/AIDS can confidently move around without stigmatization. That is why the likes of 12-year-old Ebube can proudly stand before world leaders and tell their story and show appreciation of the hard work of the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on MDGs.
My mom is HIV positive and she gave birth to me because she took some ARVs and that protected me from being born HIV positive. So it pains me a lot when I see children that are born HIV positive, and I know that there is something that can be done. So I just want the leaders of Nigeria and other countries to do something that can help children to be HIV negative, just like me.
The HIV prevalence rate fell from 5.8% in 2001 through 2005 to 4.4%. Now, Nigeria's government is working to prevent mother-to-child transmission of the HIV virus. It has success like Ebube. It is believed that if leaders of the developing countries have a sense of urgency around achieving MDGs, the resulting orientation in every fund that is channeled for this ambitious task will make achieving it by 2015 very feasible. With sustained effort, the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on MDGs is hoping to make what seems like a dream to many a reality.